Hey guys, Neil Waterhouse. Received a question from Crystal Blair asking, is dropshipping safer than it used to be? Well, Crystal, the short answer is yes. It's much safer thanks to the latest developments in technology. And that's where supply inventory availability can be checked continuously and automatically. The biggest danger in the past with dropshipping was selling an item on eBay or Amazon only to find out your supplier had run out of stock. Today we can use technology to automatically monitor the supplier's inventory and automatically mark your eBay, Amazon and your website items out of stock if the supplier runs out of stock. This is all fully automated, while you're out doing your favourite hobby, or you're on holidays, or even while you're asleep in bed. Today we are so blessed with technology that's available to all of us today. It really is staggering just how far technology has come in such a short amount of time. Last week we took the kids to see an old school which has been preserved since 1860, and it's just staggering how far we've come in less than 200 years. I think my kids are still in disbelief. There's no Wi-Fi, excuse my chickens in the background, Minecraft or Wi-Fi in the 1800s. Not to mention no iPads, no flushing toilets. On the wall of this old school was a... Okay, we get it, honey. No, shh. Where was I up to? On the wall of this old school is a list of expectations which the school teachers need to abide to every day. Here's a couple, and remember this was less than 200 years ago, and the first was teachers each day will fill lamps and clean the chimneys before beginning work. As of course there's no electricity back then, as electricity only really started being rolled out in the late 1800s. Another task was the teacher needed to bring to the class each day a bucket of water and a scuttle of coal to the day's session. Then after 10 hours in school, the teacher should spend the remaining time reading the Bible or other good books. And men teachers may take one evening off per week for courting purposes, or two evenings a week if they attend church regularly. And all of this was less than 200 years ago. Today we can not only turn on a tap and get instant hot water to wash ourselves with, but with electricity and the magical internet, which has enabled us to do business from literally anywhere on the planet, where there's an internet connection and electricity. And even then, we no longer even need to be physically connected to the internet or electricity, or to the grid, or as it's referred to these days. But that's for another topic and another day. Today you can sit in virtually any coffee shop around the world and monitor your online business. And you can use software and low-cost overseas staff from $1 an hour to completely run your business, so you can spend more time doing the things in life that you enjoy the most. Back when I started online just over 20 years ago, this was only a dream. My background before dropshipping became commercially viable was just importing and selling the goods on eBay, Amazon and our websites. And as good as importing is, it does type a lot of capital. And this has made it tough for a lot of people to get started. As a founder and the host of the 4 largest eBay and Amazon groups in Australia, I've been privy to seeing inside hundreds of sellers' accounts, and on average most people spend around $36,000 on product to make around $1,000 clear after all expenses per week. Just to repeat that, on average most importers outlay on average around $36K to clear $1,000 per week profit. So to clear $2,000 profit per week after all expenses like eBay and PayPal fees, they need to invest just over $70K on inventory, and of course for every extra $1,000 per week profit, another $36K. The reason for this is, if you're an importer, you need to order your items from say China, Malaysia or Vietnam, pay deposit and to wherever your suppliers are. Then after ordering the goods, they're then produced, and then you have the goods sent to you, which takes more time. Then you sell them, and then you put the money in the bank, and then you repeat the process. This whole process, of course, is called a stock turn. Now the big advantage with dropshipping is you get paid first before buying the products. So you don't need to mortgage your house or purchase a load of inventory or running your risks of purchasing items which don't sell. In fact, you can build a multi-million-dollar dropship business for less than $100. This is literally just a dream, 4 years ago. Dropshipping also has other advantages where it's much faster to build a full-time business. It's also much easier to fully automate. And even what's happened even in this year is staggering with technology, with the automation and how we can check inventory, etc. So Crystal, that was a bit of a long answer, but I just want to illustrate how far technology has come and how much things have changed in such a short amount of time. And just on that, I just want to do a quick plug for my next seminar, which I'll be releasing today. This will be a whole day seminar. I'll be going through the whole process live, showing exactly how to build a fully automated multi-million-dollar eBay, Amazon dropship import and import business from scratch. And now if you're looking at making your full-time income online, or you already have an online business and you want to increase your monthly profits or get more time by automating it, this seminar might interest you. The advantage of a whole day seminar is it punches through the whole process in one day. And as we spend the whole day together, you can ask as many questions as you like. I'll put a link on the screen where you can get more information if you wish. Please note though, there are only limited seats as I try to keep the seminar small enough so everybody gets all their questions answered and we can do enough one-on-one time with everybody. The last 3 seminars sold out, so obviously you need to be quick. That's all for this week. Please leave a comment for me below. Until next week, list more, sell more. This is Neil Waterhouse.